for the record, I decided to dress up, look a little bit nicer. And the first thing Patty says when he walks in the door is, "Oh, you're a cater waiter now?" I went, "I'm going for expensive suiting look."
Welcome to Bennigan's.
This
I'm
is
your
from
host.
Amazon. Hi, welcome to Houlihan's, where every day is a Houlihan good time. I got to Houlihan it to you. We have new cheese poppers on the menu. What can I get you to drink?
Well,
Would you like one of our triple-size margaritas?
Do you remember the last time I was here and we decided to go to...
I don't know.
Let's go to Panera. No,
What
you know
is-
what? We drive, we go to whatever mall that is.
We don't want to give people
I
our
was like,
location.
At TGI Fridays. And you're like, we should go there sometime. I'm like, why don't we just go there right now?
There's no time like the present to go to TGI Fridays and then spend 2 hours afterwards questioning why we went to TGI Fridays. Like, it's all fun and games to play Russian roulette with your lower intestines. But really, we went to TGI Fridays like on a joke. But then when you get in there, you're like, oh my God, wouldn't it be hilarious if we went to TGI Fridays? Because remember, like when we were 15 and we thought it was a good idea to eat cheese fries and watch the game and drink beer? And we did it as a joke, but like my body didn't accept this punchline.
My body, when we walked in the door, my body was like, get out of here.
Like, you don't, my ass
No,
was like,
no.
you don't need this. You don't need this right now.
Why was it the size of a football field
It was the biggest.
and
it was
empty
but
and
it-
dark?
It was like the Wonka room where you think you're going in a small door and then you come out the other side and Mike TV's mom is like, a Rachmaninoff. And it opened up and it was the biggest TGI Fridays.
But completely pitch
empty.
black.
Oh, I know the blackness of TGI. I was like, why the rave?
It was, everything in there was dark. So it was
Very.
like dark wood, dark tile, everything.
Like barely lit.
Right.
And we asked for 2 by the window. Who do we think we are? 2, please, by the window, so that we can get a good shot of the parking lot. So we can look at what's happening
Let's be
at
honest.
Bubba Coo's Burritos across the way.
No one was in the window.
No.
just us.
But I'm sorry, that couple came by, and then they sat right by us. In a football field worth of tables, 2 people decided to come and sit right next to us, because that's us.
I think the menu, just reading the menu gave me indigestion.
First of all, that menu is aggressive and it's threatening.
I don't need to see how many calories. I'm sorry, I don't need to see
I
that.
really don't need to see that, but I also don't need the dialogue underneath the food. Like they say, Caesar salad, but then underneath they say, we take 50 pounds of saddened wolf meat. We put it in a corner, we make it feel worse about itself, and then we shove it into a hollowed out football and we spiral it into your gut. Like,
I didn't read that part.
no, you got to read the descriptions of like the food.
No.
If you're using the word we, what are we doing?
I immediately looked at the pictures and I was like, this is not going in my body.
This is also for the record, people, we go to TGI Fridays, and when you go to a TGI Fridays, what do you think you're going to get there?
Jalapeno poppers,
Yes, loaded potato skins.
Something like
a
that.
burger.
something with a lot of cheese and a lot of diarrhea later.
Us 2 queens sit down and we're like, I'll have the Thai crunch salad with the dressing on the side, no cheese. And what's your finest champagne? We went so off the reservation of what we should have done.
What's the fish today? Carp. Oh, okay. Great.
Okay. The salmon dish, is that made to order? Or is that...
Who's the chef today?
I'd like to...
Carl.
Can we meet him? Could you bring him out? I'd like to discuss some things with him.
Actually, can you send him back? He's terrified.
First of all, nobody goes to a TGI Fridays and says the words dietary restrictions.
No.
Off the bat,
You
it
should
was
know,
bad.
You should just drive right past that place and set it on fire.
And just keep on going. But us 2, it was almost like, I felt like we went in furs and like and like Manolos. Everything about us. I also felt like the music came to a screeching halt when we walked in there, which was like,
It was also like the lonely man's lunch. In the dark recesses of this ginormous establishment,
the hugest TGI
people
Fridays.
were sitting by themselves. It was like they had just made the worst life decision possible.
Yeah.
And they're like, let me finish it with
Before I put a gun in my mouth.
by going to
TGI Fridays
I'm
for
gonna
one
sit
last
alone
meal.
in the middle of the day on Saturday in the darkest part. It was almost like a titty bar
Yes.
in a movie.
Yes, it was a titty bar with a Thai crunch salad.
Right. And our
option.
lettuce could not, I don't even know if it was lettuce. It was lettuce wrapped in rubber.
Yeah.
It's like it wasn't like I was ever successfully masticating this lettuce.
No.
I felt like I was chewing gum. that
We
was
still
lettuce
to this
flavor.
day don't know what the lettuce was in my salad because it wasn't
know.
an iceberg and it wasn't a romaine. It was
Rebecca romaine.
It was a Rebecca romaine lettuce, but it was so wilted. It was like we had been just offending it, like calling it names.
I felt like my lettuce was prop lettuce.
It was. Well, also remember yours had bacon bits, which I was like, good luck.
No.
I don't know what
They-
that is.
Just to let you know, they weren't bacon bits. This is what a deer shits out.
I was about to say, if you can't define the animal source of the meat that is on your salad,
It's like someone chewed that bacon and then literally onto the corner because it was a Cobb
because it
salad.
was absolutely. And then they had the guy. First of all, I really have an issue with Eddie. I said first of all about 20 times now. I'm on like the fifth of all, sixth of all.
Shelley Duvall.
Do not like, even to this day, I don't care if you're in the finest establishment, don't make your waiters memorize people's orders. It is very nerve-wracking. Because every time because we're specific, we're going into TGI Fridays with a list of things we can and cannot have.
We're the Sally Albright from when Harry met Sally.
Exactly. But you're like, I'll have the Cobb salad, no cheese, no blue cheese,
No onion.
ranch on the side, no onion. And I'm just like, are you going to write this down?
But he got it.
He got it right, but he did say blue cumber, which we to this day don't know what that was. It was like he said the word blue cumber, and he's like, "That's got blue cumber on it." And I was like, "Don't."
I looked
don't
at him.
look at each
I
other.
looked at him as if I've heard this before. I'm like, oh, okay, great.
No blue cumber, please.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh, that's-
allergic to blue cumber.
Okay, blue cumber. And I just went with it. I also don't like it when waiters talk to you while they're leaving. Like he's clearly stepped. Now he's at the host stand, and he's like, "Oh, I'll get that right." You're like, "Wait, what?" Are you,
Yeah, you're not exiting the scene and being like, "I'll be right back." No, finish your business at this very large TGI Fridays, because when you walk away from this table, we can't hear you over the sound of sadness.
we were at a table for 6 people.
We were at a table for 6.
By the front door. It was really
The fact that we
freezing.
requested that table is the worst part. We're like, "Hi, we're here again. Can you seat us at our usual table?"
Well, clear. Like I didn't know there was 2 exits or entrances. We
Yeah.
clearly came in from the exit, and we had to walk through the Lady Gaga's house to get.
I
the
know,
I
but
don't
it was
know.
like the Winchester house. There was a lot of twists and turns. It was a maze.
Yes.
2, please. I want to look at other people who are eating healthier things in other restaurants across that huge parking lot.
I want to watch people drive to better establishments.
Exactly. I want to see people making better choices. Can we sit by the window?
I'm still chewing this lettuce flavored gum.
And we chewed a lot. There was a lot of chewing. At what point we just stopped talking? We had to. We had no choice.
It was the driest chicken. It was like if Hay were wearing a costume, the costume was chicken.
Yeah, if you've ever wanted to know what the inside of a scarecrow tastes like,
Go to
it
TGI
was
Fridays
this
and ask for a salad
chicken.
with
Ask
chicken.
for a Thai crunch salad with mango. Who do you think you are?
I felt
Where
like-
do you think you are? Even that guy was like, "You want one of those?"
I don't think that.
Nobody's ever ordered off that side of the menu.
I guess they'll have to open up a new bag.
Oh my God. A bag o' salad.
Like, here's a salad. Oh, they want a salad. Dumb.
You know, he went back into that kitchen. He's like, "Alert, everybody. Salad. People ordered the salad on the TGI Fridays menu. What do we do?
Tony,
I don't know.
wake up."
Run to Panera.
What do you mean? There's nothing in the microwave?
Is it time? Is it time for the salads?
Is Santa's here?
Somebody wanted a salad? We only have these baked potato skins and jalapeno poppers ready. We're not ready for this. Woo, woo.
But I just put extra toilet paper in the bathroom.
We've got it.
We don't need it.
Get him.
They're having a salad.
Pull everybody in from the floor. Salads have many ingredients in them. We need you to go to the supermarket. We weren't ready for this with TGI.
Get the blue cumber. Get the blue cumber.
You guys, I just came back from Whole Foods. They're all out of blue cumber. Wait, what?
It's a telephone game. I need you to get blueberries. I need you to get cucumbers.
Okay,
and I
blueberries,
need you.
cucumbers, blue cumbers. Do we have any blue cumbers?
Man, where are your blue cumbers? You what? She said she didn't know what a blue cumber was. What the fuck's a blue cumber?
The best
Is
part
that
was
what you asked me?
when he said it, I could feel you thinking the same thing as me, which was don't look at each other. My eyes went right down to my menu. I got so interested in my menu all of a sudden. I was like, bacon cheeseburger, you say? I've never heard of such a thing.
A blue burger.
I'll take 5 of these, 6 of these. The best part was when they asked if we saved room for dessert.
Like, absolutely not.
We need to really retire that phrase at all restaurants. Saved room for dessert. No, but if I do a couple deep knee stretches and take a dump, I'm sure I can make some space for you.
If I have another glass of water, I probably could make some room.
I've been stretching it out. I've saved room for dessert.
Oh, I'll take a look.
Saved room.
And why is it always like a Reese's peanut butter cup ...
Oh my God. Now we have to do cultural anthropology. Like we have to go back to that TGI Fridays and check out the dessert menu.
I'm not going.
We can't ever walk in there again. Can't see your hand in front of your face. You
No.
wouldn't even know you were in there.
I mean, that's like where you take someone that you're planning on abducting.
You know what? We've been on a lot of culinary adventures together.
Have we?
We have. We went to that Hula Hands. I think the bottom line is we like a big box restaurant. We like a Cheesecake Factory.
We like a challenge.
We do, because we like to
challenge
joke
is-
around, being like, wouldn't it be funny if, cut to us 2 weeks later being like, oh, it hurts
The
so
challenge
much.
is let's find something edible at this place.
So please write to us at Dear Pod Official with all your suggestions about the places we shouldn't eat that we will end up going to.
Because you had like